Guys, Collect the Toys, back with another video, and today I'm going to do something really random and totally different on this channel. I know that there are always a lot of tags going around and things like that, but I haven't seen too many tags lately for fall videos, so I thought and I made up my own tag called the Fall/Halloween question tag. And I made up some questions. There's 10 different questions, and I thought I'd go through them. I thought this would be a fun way to kick off, another year of YouTube. And I thought that I would tag some people at the end of the video. So first question is, favorite fall drink? Well, I love a lot of things in the fall, but in the fall time I really love having like coffee flavored drinks. So like adding maple syrup, like a maple latte is one of my favorite things to make lately. So I really like that, or like a pumpkin latte. That's really nice in the fall. Now question number 2 is favorite Halloween candy. Well, if you guys don't know, I don't really eat candy anymore. I developed a little bit later on in life some allergies to certain foods, so I can't really eat candy anymore. But when I was younger, my favorite 2 candies during Halloween time were Nerds and candy corn. My absolute favorite was candy corn. It's so yummy. I love the regular one. I don't like the Indian corn, and I just love Nerds. They're just so tangy and so good. So that's my favorite. My favorite Halloween movie. This is a really, really tough one for me because I didn't really watch a lot of Halloween movies growing up, but not a Halloween movie, but one of my all-time favorite things to watch during Halloween would have to be Charlie Brown, The Great Pumpkin Charlie Brown. That's my absolute favorite cartoon type thing. But a movie or anything else would probably either Nightmare Before Christmas or Halloween Town. That's a really good Disney Channel original movie. And then the 4th question is, best Halloween costume you ever wore? Well, my best Halloween costume, I think that's a really tough one too. I was never big when I was little on like actually dressing up and going out trick-or-treating. I went with my friends and stuff and things like that. But I really was more big on like making the Halloween costumes at home or finding things I had at home. So when I was little, I either was like a cowgirl one year. I think I was, like a cowgirl. Oh, I love dressing up as princesses. That was my favorite. So probably being like Ariel or Belle one year was probably one of my favorite costumes that I had. So number 5, fall activity you like to do. My favorite fall activity to do is probably to go find a pumpkin patch or some kind of festival where you can go walk around and check out like booths and things that people are selling. Or really, I love going to a pumpkin patch and just seeing all the fall things that are out there. There's apples, there's pumpkins that you can go get, and to carve pumpkins. Well, I don't really carve pumpkins, but I love like picking out a pumpkin. So that's probably my favorite thing, going to a pumpkin patch or some kind of like where there's hay rides and things like that. So like a fall kind of festival type thing would be my favorite. Next question, number 6. Best Halloween toy. I know this is kind of a weird question, and I was trying to think of something unique to add to it. But one of my favorite Halloween toys, and I don't have it right now, would probably have to be one of my Lalaloopsy dolls I got, because it's just really cute. It's the little ones. If I can find a picture, I'll put it right here. It's like a little Halloween Lalaloopsy that looks like a cat. Or another toy, actually, now that I think about it, Nixay on the Lalaloopsy, sorry, I just remembered. The new Lego series for Halloween. That's my absolute favorite, collecting the Lego Halloween series. So that's really cool. And number 7, sweater or jacket. So I thought this was kind of cool, just to know your style a little bit. I prefer probably wearing sweaters over jackets just because it's easier to take on and off, and if you get hot you can unzip them or you can pull them over. So that's really good. I like sweaters. Number 8, do you carve pumpkins or are they a decoration? For me, pumpkins are a decoration. I don't usually carve pumpkins. They're just really messy. I don't even know if I've ever carved a pumpkin in my life. I think I might have done it once when I was little in school, but I don't remember ever carving pumpkins. But it doesn't mean I won't in the future or someday. But number 9, best thing about Halloween/fall. The best thing first about Halloween is that you get to dress up. You get to dress up, hang out with your friends, you get to go get candy, you just get to enjoy it. And I really love Halloween time because they'll have all those great Halloween movies you can watch. Now the best thing about fall in general is just that the leaves change color. The weather gets a little bit cooler. You can stay indoors and curl up and watch movies and drink coffee or hot chocolate. That's my favorite thing to do, and I love it when the weather changes like that. I'm not huge on fall just because it gets dark darker earlier, but I do love that the weather changes and that you can wear boots again. You can kind of bundle up a little bit more. And the last question is, will you be dressing up for Halloween this year? And if so, what is your costume? I don't know if I'm going to be dressing up this year. Usually I have to work on Halloween, so what I do is I usually end up wearing like my Minnie Mouse ears that I wear to the parks and stuff like that. So I thought that was really cool. So if you guys enjoyed this tag, please do it yourself. I'd like to tag a couple of channels. First, I'd like to tag XY Adventure. I like to tag the Gabrielle Demara Show. I like to tag Enderworms Gaming and Toys. And finally, I think I'd like to tag Disney's Jirachi. I'd love to hear your guys' views on these questions and this tag I made up. And if there's a tag going around like this, please let me know. I'd love to watch those as well. And if you were not tagged, please feel free to do this. I'd love to see and hear your responses on that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this short little tag kind of get to know me better video, and I hope you guys enjoy. Please check out my social media where I post everything, especially on my Instagram. I post a lot about new videos and what's happening. I post on Facebook too, just not as often, and I'll leave all the links to all